We've rolled out the cooler side seats because we're joined by members of the Arkells. It's Nick and Max. Guys, you were here, what, a year ago?
Yeah.
Almost to the day.
Wow. That's right.
Is it?
Can we make this an annual thing?
Yeah, every time.
So this is your second annual visit.
This is it.
This
Same
is
time,
amazing.
same place next year.
Let's do it. And the new album is out this Friday. It's called Rally Cry. And then People's Champ, which is the song you guys put out kind of in the summer, spring, which is on this album, is on this NHL 19 game.
That's right.
What's cooler? New album, NHL 19 game has one of your songs on it.
Cooler is getting a free copy of the NHL
That's
game.
right. I have a lot of friends who know that we're on the soundtrack, and they go, Max, can you give me a free
Wait,
copy?
do you get one free copy or one for everyone in the
Well,
band?
as
Everyone
of now,
passes
it's
it.
only one.
Oh, so literally you guys have to
should
share
like-
it.
Hey, EA, step
Yeah.
up a little bit here. How long has this record been in the making?
We started it last September, and we would go into the studio for like 4 or 5 days, then go on tour, come back in a few weeks, and keep working on it. So I think we wrapped it up in June. So sort of on and off from September to June.
And speaking of, sorry to interrupt you, Dan, I want to mention the tour. Speaking of the tour, let's tease it a little bit here. We're announcing it on Friday, correct?
Yeah, Friday, the record comes out on Friday, and we announced the Canadian National Tour on Friday as well. And there's a lot of towns we haven't been to for like 2 years, so we're very excited to see our old friends.
When when any band song gets played inside an arena or stadium, do you get paid for that?
Good question.
I think, Ash, do we get paid for that? Our manager's over here.
Venue
license.
Yeah, there's a little bit of skrill there.
Dan's learning about venue.
And when you're at a game and your music comes on, you look around, you're like, hey, you like start pointing to yourself?
Yeah. You stand up, you bang your chest.
Anyone recognize me? Last year at Tim Hortons Field, you guys played, over 24,000 tickets sold. It was the Rally. It was the largest concert since Pink Floyd and Ivor Wynne in 1975. That's incredible.
Wow, that's what they're telling us.
Our director Jamie was there.
That's wild. And it was bad weather, and people still came out. And it was also for a good cause, too. Some of the proceeds went to a really good cause.
Yeah, actually, we got lucky with the weather. The whole week leading into it, it had those lightning bolts on the weather forecast. And then, luckily, between the hours of like 3 p.m. and midnight, it didn't rain.
Right.
It was actually a pleasant summer night. And $1 from every ticket sale went to Refuge, the Center for Newcomer Health in Hamilton, which provides healthcare services to new Hamiltonians. So, yeah, it was a real community event. We had a bike ride to the show. We met people on bikes downtown, and we got them to the kind of artist farmers market in front. So it was kind of a tailgate vibe as well. And it was fun because we got to curate the whole day. And actually, the best part about it is people at the stadium at Tim Hortons Field, it's like, this was the first time there were no fights here. This is like, it was
peace and love.
Everybody was in the
Peace and
best
love.
mood. The police weren't called, and like this is unprecedented in Hamilton history.
Was Johnny Manziel still living in Hamilton that
He had
time?
just been traded.
Okay.
He had just been traded.
Did you guys get Manziel jerseys?
No, we didn't.
No.
So you don't look back on that time
Not that fondly.
Yeah, it was a hopeful time, but it was a short-lived
It's
time.
over. Nick, you continue to run a Blue Jays blog for Baseball Prospectus. John Gibbons obviously is gone. Dream manager, Nick. Dream manager for you, for your Toronto Blue Jays.
Sandy Alomar would be pretty interesting.
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool.
Yeah, I say that mostly because his name seems to be bandied around.
Yeah.
Just not John Farrell. Not John Farrell
Right.
again.
Yeah, you don't want
Please.
him to. He doesn't get another chance.
What about Stubby Clapp, just because of the name and because he's Canadian?
Yeah, and didn't he win Manager of the Year in the minor leagues?
One of the main guys that was mentioned right off the top. Stubby was mentioned right off the top, and John McDonald too. Actually.
Oh, he'd be good.
Yeah, he would be good. Okay, so we've got.
Am I actually? I'm supposed to ask a softball question?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
not like an easy question, an actual question
It's
about
their team.
softball.
It's their team.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta find it here.
We'll just wait.
I'll read it off prompter. You guys mentioned last year that you continue to play in a softball league. How successful of a summer was it for Team Pete Rose and the Gamblers?
The preparation on this show, guys.
I couldn't find it in my other.
Well, there's a couple things to it. We actually, after a decade of using that name, because of sort of Pete Rose's conduct lately in his personal life, we had to drop the name
co-ed
Pete
team.
Rose.
Okay,
Right,
so
yeah.
what?
So we're just the Gamblers.
Okay.
We're just the Gamblers. Lost Gamblers.
My dad-
Gamblerinos.
Kenny Rogers.
Yeah, you can put
Yeah.
Kenny on the.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Do it.
And we were last year. We had a great season, like the previous summer, and so they bumped us up to the next level? You know how, like, if you do well, you get bumped up to the next division? And how did it go, Nick?
It didn't go well. We were on tour a lot. So we
So you're
missed a lot
getting
of
bumped back
games.
down?
You're getting relegated like in the English soccer
Yeah.
leagues.
What
Okay,
was
we
our
got
record?
It was like 2-20. We had a
Yeah.
big argument where
2-20.
Okay, you guys stink.
Okay, let's
We're going to play a game now, though.
we got a game for you guys here. Here it is. It is called What at the Odds. Not what are the odds, but what at the odds. And you guys have a new sports bar in Hamilton. You're part owners of it. It's called Odds. We have rapid fire questions for you guys about sports bars.
Oh,
okay. All right.
nice.
Okay, so Dan, you're going to start. Here we go.
Chicken wings or nachos?
Chicken wings.
nachos.
Okay. Golden Tee or NFL Blitz?
Oh, golden tea.
I'm a Blitz guy myself.
Okay, you guys
wow,
are
really
right.
good.
Oh, yeah.
This.
Foosball or air hockey?
Foosball for me.
Yeah, foosball for me too.
And
Air hockey sucks. I'd go with bubble hockey.
Yeah,
bubble
bubble.
hockey?
Bubble,
is
like
fun.
the bubble with the.
It's like foosball.
Okay.
Yeah.
what about
Oh,
indoor?
yeah,
in the
yeah.
bubble.
Oh, in the bubble, in the bubble.
What's that?
Okay, okay, here's a random one. Hamilton's so interesting because I think I heard once that a third of Buffalo Sabres season ticket holders were from Hamilton.
Yeah, sure.
So a Sabres game is on the TV. You have one TV in the bar. All the other TVs are down.
Sure.
A Sabres game's on, a Leafs game's on. What are you guys throwing up there? And it's up to you guys to decide. They leave
up
it
to
to
us.
Nick and Max.
And a Tabby's game's on in the middle.
And a Tabby's game's
Yeah.
on too.
I think you gotta go Leafs.
You got to go Leafs. You
Yeah.
know, we're pals with Kyle Dubas, and his wife Shannon is a Hamiltonian, and they've
Easy
spent some
name
time in
droppers.
Yeah, no big deal. And so yeah, we'd have to go with the Leafs. Though we've had some good times down in Buffalo at Sabres games. Good time.
Guys, we love having you on the show. We love that this is now an annual thing.
And EA Sports has heard you. They need more than one copy of the.
Remember when Darlene Love used to go on Letterman every Christmas and sing a Christmas song? This could be you guys.
This will be the thing.
This will be your thing. So Rally Cries out this Friday, and the tour will be announced this Friday. I assume everyone can go to the website and
Yep,
check out the
it's all
dates
there.
and all that. And awesome to have you guys on
Yeah,
the show,
thanks for
guys.
Thanks for having us.